Hello folks, my name is Lateringer and today we are doing another top 5 Saxxy videos. Today I'm going to do a couple of shorts and some extended videos. There weren't really that lot to find in the extended category, and I didn't want to put the other ones from the first video in. So I got 2 shorts, 2 extendeds. Let's have a good look at these and comment down below which one you like. So first up, at number 5, Health Dilemma. Ever been burnt by a pyro as a soldier, trying to find a med kit, and then an absolute asshole of a scout takes your health, and he's only at 124 health. That is so annoying. This comedy video fits it perfectly of the dilemma of annoying scouts, and I am sometimes guilty of this. Of stealing health from players that actually need it more than you. I will say the animation does need a bit more cleaning, but overall though, a pretty funny joke and a good short, I have to admit. And I feel sad for Soldier. He just wants to have a health kit, but Scout has to be a dick about it. At number 4, Eyeball. This one is a comedy short. Delma Man wants to do some golfing, but his golf ball falls onto the pit. And he has wine in his eye socket. How does that even work? I do not understand. And he plays golf. But he's not playing ball by the look of it. He keeps trying. Oh, the poor man. But I will say, like I said, it is quite funny. Same with the Dilemma one. And animation is quite good. Music fits perfectly, and same for the first one. And there's the funny ways that the ball just hits everything, and the soldier gets knocked out and falls to his death. Overall, camera angles are good, it's quite fun, and it has a pretty cheeky end to it. Demo loses both eyes now, and he suffers the consequences of it. Number 3, Team Captain. Now obviously the creator of this does know about the scene screens and the timer counters. He forgot to remove it, so imagine they're not there. The story of this: Blue team is getting dominated horribly. They suck, and they're basically your average free-to-plays that just play the game, or just started. And the team captain is the pro, who teaches these players of how to play the game. It actually quite fits it perfectly, and the red team are the pro tryhards with Australian weapons. I like this SM video, in what it says: never give up, improve yourself, and you can do it. Cameras are good, music's good, animation's good, everything about it is actually quite good. So I actually give full respect to the creator. As per usual, there is a bit of the mistakes of what you can see, but, you know, if you can just ignore that and just enjoy the video as it is, then it is a quietly enjoyable video. And you can easily tell this person put a lot of hard work, just like with the first and second one. And some of the concepts are quite funny. Engineer? Oh, he realised he's got it back front. The medic? Oh well, he's out of order. We already got another medic, so we don't really need him. And seeing at the end that the blue team are improving to be the best of the best. It has a good message to it. Never give up, improve with yourself, and just enjoy good SFM once in a while, and no make mistakes. At number 2, the Lateringer. You want some gore? You want some good fire action? You just want to see the blue team die? Well, this is the SFM for you. A lot of blood, a lot of guts, and wait, is this that guy in the yellow hat died before last time? I can't tell. Or is it? I like this SFM. It does go up the gore factor with some SFMs, and it does have a bit of a funny end to it. But the amount of ways that the blue mercs die is just hilarious. And this one pyro here to her team just gets murdered, and the pyro's the only one left. And this goes on a murderous rampage. The animation's good. The camera angle's good. Same for the music. Practically everything about it's actually quite good. And actually well executed. So I'll give respect for this person for doing so. Now, what else is there to admire? Well, there is some funny jokes as well here and there. Like, 1 second now, which is from another SFM file if I can remember greatly. But like I said though, even some of the weapon effects like this is just quite awesome. Not a lot of it extended wise, but there's always a nice variety like this. Even some of the fighting scenes are quite good. Now, I'm going to spoil something here, so get away. And it reveals that the pyro's a woman. Wait, what? And she just murders Soldier in the most gruesome way to die. Well, we don't know if pyro's a woman, but you know what? I like the concept. And at number 1 is Manned Up. Mannequins. Hopefully I said it correctly. Story goes. Blue team wants to push the car. It's Halloween. How to deal with the red team? Steal the bomb on the car and turn the whole red team into a bunch of mannequins. Simple, but yet funny in its own right. I like these type of animations where people try something different. They create new things. And I like the concept. If we had a SFM competition Halloween themed one, that would be great. Hell, if I was big enough to do so, I would do a competition. But yet again, I probably would need lots of help of doing so with preparations. But nevertheless though, music for it is good, animations are good, the environment and everything is quite good, and the concept's quite good as well. I know I'm saying a lot of good things, but it is. The animation's quite smooth, and this person has taken a lot of time and effort. Which you gotta give him props for that. And Spy thinking he could just disguise, and realising he's not tiny and small. A fitting end for a good list, but nevertheless though, don't play with magic, because, you know, you might suffer the consequences of it. And it might bite you in the ass when you least expect it. Soldier. Honestly, he just doesn't play with magic. And those are the top 5 short and extended SFM videos. There's some quite good ones there, some that might need a little bit of improvement, a mistake there, but overall good SFMs that I think are the funniest and badass. Yes, it's maybe kind of misleading, but to me they were funny, and a couple of them were actually badass. Vote them up in the description, and have a good day everyone.